"It's still there," he says softly. "Even with my eyes closed, it's still there." The experiment was supposed to last 3 days. Instead, it destroyed his sense of reality forever. His name was Adam Reece, a psychology student who wanted to understand how the human mind builds the world we see. But what he discovered was something no one should ever experience. It began as a controlled sleep deprivation study in 1971. The goal? To explore how the brain interprets sensory information without rest. For the first 24 hours, Adam was fine, jittery, but curious. By hour 40, shadows began to move on their own. By hour 60, he said the air felt too loud. Doctors noted his speech slowed, his pupils dilated, and his sense of self began to blur. But Adam didn't want to stop. He said he was close to seeing something behind the real world. On the third night, Adam began to record his own voice, speaking to himself. "The walls breathe," he said. "I can hear my thoughts echo, but they don't sound like me." Researchers assumed it was hallucination, a known symptom of extreme fatigue. But then Adam described something they couldn't explain. He claimed the lab's lights were flickering, in perfect rhythm to his heartbeat. And every time he blinked, the room shifted slightly. Like the world restarts each time my eyes open. He wasn't just losing sleep. He was losing his anchor to reality. By the 72-hour mark, Adam collapsed. His vitals were stable, but his brain scans showed strange hyperactivity, as if multiple sensory areas were firing without input. When he woke, he whispered to the doctor, "It didn't stop. I still see it." The experiment was over. But for Adam, it had only begun. Even after full rest, food, and recovery, he couldn't escape the visions. He said the walls were peeling apart, revealing something behind them, a deeper layer of existence. "It's not hallucination," he told his professors. "It's what's really there, when your brain stops filtering reality." Months later, Adam isolated himself in his dorm. He wrote in his final journal entry, "Our senses are not windows to reality. They're walls, painted to protect us from the truth." When those walls crack, you don't go crazy. You just start to see what was always hidden. His roommate found him days later, sitting still, staring into a mirror. He was breathing, conscious, but didn't respond. When they asked what he saw, he whispered one word: everything. Neuroscientists later reviewed his case and concluded his brain entered a state of hyperperception, where sensory regions fire without coordination, blurring imagination and reality. To the brain, what's imagined is real. That's the terrifying truth. You don't see the world as it is. You see it as your brain allows you to see it. The walls around you, the floor beneath you, the person beside you, are not direct reality. They are your brain's best guess of what's out there. The experiment was never repeated. Adam disappeared from public record. Some say he lives in isolation, still writing about the layers beneath. But sometimes, late at night, when you stare too long into the dark, when shapes begin to form where there shouldn't be any, maybe it's not imagination. Maybe you're seeing what he saw. So tell me, when you close your eyes tonight, how sure are you that you'll wake up in the same reality?